Hi, friends. My name is Lisa Schmid, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator extraordinaire, I might add. I think it's pretty fun. Welcome to New in the Studio. I'm excited to share with you tonight a bunch of cards that are swaps that I received, and they're all from the new catalog, which starts Wednesday, May 1st. So if you have not received this new catalog, please let me know, and I will make sure that we get one into your hands. Because
I'm happy to say Tracy, who on Saturday said she hadn't gotten hers, it arrived.
Correct. So yeah, she called me today. I said, I'm on my way to the post office. She's like, I got it. I'm like, oh, perfect. So anyway, so let me share with you some really fun cards. And before I do that, though, I want to show you our in colors in case you haven't seen them, because I think they're so fun. They're bright. Last year's colors were a little bit muted, and this year's are much, much brighter. So I'm a bright gal.
They usually sort of alternate.
Yeah, they do. I know. So Summer Splash, it's a kind of bluish, greenish color. Peach Pie. Shy Shamrock, which definitely has more yellow and green. Petunia Pop, which is a nice purpley color. And
Hey,
then
Tina.
Pretty in Pink. Did you say Tina?
Yeah.
I
just said, hey, Tina.
No, before that. Who did you say?
Tina got her.
Yes, she did. Anyway, sorry. So these are our new in colors, and I'm excited about them. And so a lot of these cards have these new in colors, and I just think they're really pretty. And then Basic Beige is a new neutral. These will be around for 2 years, so they'll be here for 24 to 26, and this will be here for a while. I don't know, forever. I don't know. Nothing's forever, right? All right, and I did put the name of the stamp set on them because obviously I can't tuck them in the catalog and show you. So this one is from Thoughtful Journey, and it's kind of a fun little fold here. So let's look at it first. And they embossed here. I didn't even realize that right away. But then they put these strips of paper, and I can see that it's some fun card here. So let's see what we got. Oh, I see. It sits like that. I was like, what is going on? Oh, it tucks under there. It actually tucks under, so it can stand up like that. Okay, that's interesting.
Hi, Kathy.
Huh, that's different. I appreciate you. There we go. So, and then these to me look like they're just die cut out of the Designer Series paper, which is kind of a fun thing to do too. And this is by Nancy McBee. This blue.
It's a little bit of an Asian feel.
Yeah, kind of. I think it's because it's like a screen, maybe. I don't know. This blue is our, I was going to say Misty Moonlight. I'm correct there. Misty Moonlight. Yeah, it's different. It's interesting. The piece I'm a little baffled by is this, because it is glued down. Oh, I see. She has dimensionals here so that this is still open and it can still stick under. Yep. I see what's happening there. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. It does look like a screen. And then we've got a little metallic dragonfly and a little metallic dove, I guess, or bird, swallow, yeah. So anyway, this paper is so pretty. It has all our new in colors in it, and it's just very pretty. So that is Thoughtful Journey. I think I have some more on that one. We'll have to see.
Hey, Tanya.
This next one, hi, friends. This next one is called Take to the Sky. And it's a very popular man set, because I did get a lot of swaps from that. And this one is by somebody Burkhart. Holly, maybe? Burkhart? Anyway, look at all the die cutting that there is on this biplane, I might add. Night of Navy, and it's using the basic gray. And I can see we've got lots of layers here. Deckled rectangle. We've got the fun pearls. We've got a cloud. There's a lot on here. This was no small feat to make. This is a lot of work.
I love when dies have all those extra little texture pieces, you know, the little details, like rivets on the front and the stripes down the side. And
yeah, and I like that right here, like the stitching. Yeah. Yep, and even that one has a little part for the wheel. And oh, wow. Oh, you can kind of see through. Oh, does that move? No, you can kind of see through there to the white, which is what you would be able to see. Yeah, lots of detail on this. I was going to say, and then it looks like she sponged the back or used our.
Hey, Sandy.
What are our handheld sponges? Back here with a little bit of light blue, you can see that.
The blender brushes?
Yes, thank you. And then this paper is from the same set that she's tucked under there. Wow, that is really, really pretty. And happy birthday. That's super nice. Well done, well done. And here's another one, Take to the Sky. So there's two plain. This is a plain that's in the stamp set. This one is what I call those bonus dies. There's not a stamp this big, but obviously there's the dies that make the airplane. So let's look at this one. This is by Lisa Schultz. And again, this is probably the designer series. Oh yeah, you can tell by the airplane on the back, the designer series paper. And then this 3D embossing folder looks like it's called metal, or it went with the motorcycle. So I'm not sure, but that's kind of what that looks like. Using the pecan or copper clay right here. I can see that. This is copper clay. And then these little copper sequins. Really nice. Good, again, good manly card with our, oh, honey, what are they called? I want to say stitch circles. That's not what they are. They're the everyday essentials, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. I see
Yay. Good kind. And then there's this.
No, I just wanted to tell you that those are
This-
the sequins are the neutrals adhesive back sequins.
Oh, thank you very much. I thought you were looking at the 3D embossing folder.
Nope.
Awesome. Thank you. And that, I told you who that's by. My goodness.
Yeah.
It's Monday, Lisa Schultz. All right. Here's another one. Oh, I really like this paper, this background paper. Isn't that fun? And how fun is this? Can you see? You can see that right there. That little, you know what I really want to do? I'm going to, oh, right here. I got my take your pick. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to punch out that little, oh, no, maybe not. I was thinking that little piece comes out, but maybe that's what she glued down. Anyway, how fun is that with the little banner? And then there's some speckled on here. Looks like a little bit of watercoloring in the airplane. That's really fun. I like that. It'd be cool if that spun, which you certainly could do. So you're the best, plain and simple. And this is just splatter, actually, like putting your water paintbrush in paint and then kind of tapping it. Actually, I just did that on something because it looked like it had a stain and I couldn't get it off. So I literally just did this like 2 minutes ago. Not on this one, but a different one. So, and this one is by Carol Rosengren. Really fun. I like it a lot.
What's the name of that set?
Take to the Sky. Take to the Sky. Yeah, you have that catalog. You're the best. Plain and simple. Bottom bump. Plain and simple. Very fun. Very fun. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Kathy. Here's another one with our Take to the Sky. And obviously, these are the designer series papers that are in that. Here's what I like that this person did. Okay, so we've got, I'm guessing they die cut these with maybe everyday essentials, because I can see that they're these rounded rectangles, stuck them on, and then ran it through the 3D embossing folder. Because if you can see, this is embossed and this is embossed, but this is not. So, and then using all the different papers and textures, there's just a lot of texture on here, which I really like. And then this obviously stamped on, but just the plain die cut out, flying by to say hi. That's a really, really pretty card. This one is on Night of Navy by Mary Alice Bellis. And what is the die called? She'll tell us right here. That 3D embossing, so swirly embossing die. Yeah, that's perfect for that. And what are the embossing folders? She'll tell us right here. I love that. Nested Essentials. That's right. Nested Essentials dies has the rectangles like that. Very fun. Ooh, and more on the inside. You're the best, plain and simple. There it is again. But how fun. I love when there's something stamped on the inside. So, Take to the Sky. All right, this one, Dave and I talked about this one, and it's so cute. It's got these little animals. It's called Hearts and Hugs, and it's got several different animals. One, walruses, and then you want to look that one up, hon?
Yep.
There's some other animals in it that are just really, really fun. And so this one is using Parakeet Party, which is, oh, no, I bet it's, yes, Parakeet Party. I was thinking, wait a minute. I bet this is, it sure looks like Parakeet Party. I'm going to check this out here because that is a color that is, oh yeah, the whole thing is. Anyway, Parakeet Party, and this is Orchid Oasis, so those are good through tomorrow. But I like the little heart here, and did you find those little animals? Oh yeah, so the animals, there's a mouse, 2 walruses, 2 badgers, and then this little guy. Really fun. I think that's really cute. But and then we've got the exposed brick 3D embossing folder behind it, and that is by Mary Peterson. So those colors will be going away. Yes. All right. Here is one called Loveliest Tree. And I know we used to have a stamp set called
Lovely as a tree.
Yes, thank you. I'm like, oh, Lovely as a Tree. Okay, so this is using some new in colors. And these colors, this one is Summer Splash. And then this one is probably Pecan Pie, is what I'm guessing there. Nice little pecan pie. And look at that, glitter and glimmer. So this is a little book fold. Oh, okay, I'm mistaken. I thought it was a book fold, but look, when I picked it up, it's gonna sit just like that. So this one is by Cameron McNamara. We've got some cool, super cool stamping inside, thinking of you fondly. And then I like this. That's kind of fun to have that little popped up and a little bit extra there. I like that. Well, you needed to have something popped up. I realized that to have that sit. So this card, it is an 11" by 4 1/4 when it's wide open. And then you score it here at it's probably an inch. It's either 1 inch or 1 1/4, but I think it's probably, let's get the right side. It's 1 1/4 inch. Yeah, 1 1/4 inch here. But then you just score diagonally. Just score diagonally. So, and then you can attach this piece on top, and this would be a 4 by 4 piece of paper cardstock. That's really fun because it sits up like that. That's going to be it. When I have a box of cards that I just think are so fun, and this probably is going to be one to go in there because I like that. I've seen this, but not with the book fold. So I'm like, oh, that's something new. Carmen McNamara, good job. Love the colors too. All right, here's another one. This is called Seaside Wishes. Is that ever fun? They're sand dollars. How many of you have ever found a sand dollar in the ocean? Or yeah, I guess that they're not in a lake. That's right. I was like, that's the only place. We found some in Florida, and oh, they're just so fun. And I guess if the one I found was like a really big gray one, that's still alive. So that one I left there. But if they're white like this, that means they've already died. So Becky Edson. So this color is our new basic beige. Yep, I can see that. And then this would be not basic gray, but smoky slate. I think it looks like smoky slate or gray granite, probably smoky slate. But isn't that so fun with these sand dollars? And we've got some splashes or like some.
Well, in those sand dollars, you run the 3D embossing folder through, and then there's a die that cuts out all 3 of them at the same time.
Oh, at the same time? It's one of those. What do they call those?
Nope, it's not.
Double. Oh.
It's not a hybrid embossing. It's just.
Oh. Well, that's what it sounds like it could be because it's.
Oh, yeah, it is actually.
Okay.
Now that I look at it some more.
It should be because if you emboss and die cut at the same time, which I love that. Do 3 cut out at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah, love that. Totally love that because then it's a 3-fer, as they say here in Minnesota. Here is a, oh yeah, really cool. Here is a starfish, and then this looks like some sea anemone or something. Coral, maybe?
Brain coral.
Yeah, brain coral, and then some seaweed here. And I wasn't, are these pearls still current? I wasn't sure about that, but maybe they did maybe they made a comeback. But how fun is this? I just think it's really, really pretty. Just takes me right to the ocean. How about you? So have you found a sand dollar? I didn't hear anybody in the chat. Have you found a sand dollar? I was looking for those.
Iridescent pearl basic jewels?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Let's see.
All right, we'll pass that one on to Dave to take a look at while we look at the next one. Okay, this one is called Under the Moon. I only have one card of this, but a couple things I really like. Number one, of course, the stamp set is really, really pretty with the dolphins. So we've got the shaded water, and we've got the like the sunset and the moon, or however you want to see that. But then in addition to that, we've got the way they did that is these rectangle decal, using the rectangle decal dies. So one size, and then the 1 or 2, I think probably one size smaller, to make a little frame. And then the frame is popped up. That's cool. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that the frame is popped up, which really gives it nice dimension. And then tying in the blue, I guess here, the little blue twine. This is, I think this is, it really is hard for me to see if that's black. It looks like black, but then I think with the blue, is it a different, anyway, so it's either black, I think it's black, basic black. And then this one would be blueberry is what it looks like to me. So really fun. That's a really pretty card by Leanne Furness. Very pretty. Okay. Are you having fun yet? This card is by, it's a jumbo stamp. and it's called Leaf Collection. And the idea, these are actually fussy cut out, which I was looking really closely. I'm like, wow, this person did a really nice job fussy cutting. So anyway, you can ink on the different colors, or because it's rubber, you can color on with the markers and then die cut them out. The background, the 3D embossing folder here is exposed brick. Opens up this way, and that new little hello. This is by Stamping Upstairs, Cheryl Lee. So again, here we've got Petunia Pop. We've got the Summer Splash, and we've got the Shy Shamrock. I keep wanting to say Shaded Spruce. Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash. There's some Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, and Petunia Pop, really using all of those new in colors. So very fun.
Well, I really think, I know she cut them apart and it looks great that way, but I think that stamp is going to be a great background stamp.
Yep.
I think it's going to make great base layer for some cards.
Yeah, and I think even if for me personally, I probably wouldn't die cut all those out. It looks really pretty. Maybe you even die cut just one or one something and pop like that. I'm going to die cut that and pop it up. One little bit. What were you going to say, Dave?
Well, that is probably the way she was able to get the multiple colors, though, because then she stamped one in each color, cut them apart. So each person had a different, like the large leaf in.
Yeah. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's probably what she
90.
did. Leaf, page 90. Thank you. Leaf Collection. So it's just one, like I said, one big stamp. And I'm curious if it is clear mount. Yes, it's rubber. So you could color, it's cling mount. So you could color these before you stamp them.
Yeah.
There you go. With the not stamp. Yeah, with the Stamp and Write markers.
Yep.
So very fun like that. All right. This one is Spotlight on Nature. Obviously using our super cool in colors. We've got Petunia Pop. We've got Summer Splash. And this Spotlight on Nature has these tulips or flowers. Excuse me, I just took a sip of water. And a really pretty butterfly. And if you've not made one of these little cards, they are very simple because literally you fold a cardstock in half, score it halfway, which if this is 4 1/4, that's 4 1/8, and fold it back and you can make something really, really pretty. So love the gold tying in those butterflies. Dear friend, that's really pretty. And that is by Kathleen Chapman.
The dies that come with that are very cool. They're sets of circles with lots of different patterns in them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those are.
You get 12 dies.
Called Spotlight on Nature. Ooh, of course. Same. Spotlight on Nature. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to have to check those out. All right. This is one of my favorites. It has become one of my favorites. So this is Country Woods. Speaking of Country Woods, Country Woods is one of the ones I am doing for
Stampin' Into Summer.
All right, let's take a break and have you tell us about that.
Sure. So Stampin' Into Summer is one of our virtual events that we do with two of our other friends. So we will be with Amy Rich and Tracy Filter for Stampin' Into Summer. The live event will be on June 8th, but as you know, if you can't make it from 10 to 1 on that day, we do record it all and you have lifetime access to the videos. But with that, you'll get 3 hours of fun, 3 amazing creative coaches. We will feature 3 different suites. You will get all the materials to make a card to go with each of those. We also offer 3 additional add-on classes for just $10. So one more thing featured, one more project for you to do, and instructional video that comes with those add-on classes. It's a great time. We have fun. We have prizes. And that is going to be June 8th from 10 until 1. So you can go to the stamperstudio.com. You see the image right there. You just click and you can go ahead and register for that. We need you to register by May 20th. So we have time to get everything out to everyone.
All right. Yes. And so this Country Woods is so very fun. Are you back with me? There we go. It's so fun because there we are. This birdhouse is just so cute. And I have a couple cards made with this, but this is the Designer Series paper that is in this suite. And so that is just beautiful. And then this 3D embossing folder, I'm probably going to put Dave on that one. Oh, no, it does come in this suite. So the 3D embossing folder is called, let's see, Number 6, I can't find it. Number 6, it is called Eyelet 3D embossing folder. That's right, because it looks like eyelet, of course. How pretty is that? And then these are all bonus dies that are in with this. But it's so fun because you can do this birdhouse all different ways. And it's got a little chain going to the top, which I thought was super cute. Super cute. So this is it is Petal Pink, not the Pretty in Pink, but Petal Pink and Espresso, Flirty Flamingo, and this one would be the Seafoam. So just picking up the colors here in that birdhouse, that's fun. Oh, and this is cut out. I thought it was stuck on top, but and that one too. Okay, so this one is cut out and this one is stuck on top. Yeah, that's where a little stick sticks out that I can stand on. She did a really nice job coloring the bird, I think. So this is by Aurora Tucker. Really pretty. You know, I don't know if you noticed, she left a bigger border. Usually I just go in a quarter and a quarter. But so if this is 4 1/4, then she went into 3 3/4 is what this would be. Because she didn't just go into 4, she went in a little bit further, which I really think that gives it a nice frame there. Isn't that pretty? Oof, I love it too, Tina. I think that's really nice. Here's another one. This one I actually made. Did I do this first? This wasn't my swap, but this is what I did make this birdhouse one. And this is, again, that same paper that comes with the Country Woods. And this is all of this is the Country Woods paper, all of that. And let's see, Summer Splash? No, Pool Party. This Pool Party background I just think is really, really pretty. And then I did use that Basic Beige. I always got to check it out. Basic Beige. And in the stamp set, there's some really fun words that one says hello friend, and that's what this one is from, the hello, and then friend is script underneath. So, and then I thought, oh, I should probably put something in the background. I like the way this one, I didn't think about that. Like she just put something dark, which would match. That would be fun to put that color back there. I just couldn't decide. Anyway, so I thought that was kind of fun. And oh yeah, that's right. Because I'm looking like, what did I do here? I stamped it and then I was like, oh, I don't like that bottom. So then I just die cut. You can die cut just this base and I put that on top and I like that better. So that was really, really, really fun. Okay, the same sweet, totally different look. Country Woods is this stamp set, which is called Country Flowers. So this obviously is a stamp and a die. There's the eyelet embossing folder again. And this is a super suite because in the suite, we've got stamps for the birdhouse and the bird, die cuts. Then we've got stamps with a stool and a milk can and a watering can or this teapot type thing. And then different kinds of flowers. Plus, sorry, that comes from somewhere else. I was thinking this was in that too. That's in Unbounded Beauty. But I love this little accent of just that little bit of shimmer. How fun is that? Ooh, it's so cute. You know, okay, this is a very small thing, but I don't usually think to do this, that this goes edge to edge and then this is in a little bit. Just kind of a different, I like it. So this is also Country Flowers, and I'll show you where that comes from in a moment when we get there, but so fun using all the colors.
It's in the Country Flower set.
This?
Yep.
This die?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the words.
Sorry, the words are, and they're embossed, but this die is not. That's okay.
Got it.
Yeah, that's okay. I know where the dies came from. We'll get there. All right, so this one, and I don't know who oh yes, this is Country Woods. Country Woods was from Rachel Trout. I'm going to tuck that back in there. All right, this is Unbounded Beauty is what this paper came from. Can you find that page for me, hon? Unbounded Beauty, and the oval punch, which you've seen, and Happy Birthday is a new font, but this paper, look how sparkly and pretty that is. That is going to be a fun one to play with. And then with navy, kind of relatively simple card, like the butterflies. This is by Holly Sutton. And this paper comes in several different colors, and it's an ombre. It's a 12 by 12 ombre looking paper. Yep. Unbounded Beauty. What do you got?
Unbounded Beauty is the whole suite.
What
and then there's two stamp sets, Flowers of Beauty and Unbounded Love. And then the paper is Unbounded Beauty is the name of the paper.
Page? I just want the page number.
54.
54. Oh, wow. I was one page ahead of it. There we go. Okay. So Unbounded Beauty is where this came from. That little die comes from Unbounded Beauty. There's a whole bunch of these kinds of fun shapes that come in the Unbounded Beauty set. So again, using this eyelet 3D embossing folder, which I really like that. And this is some of our new ribbon. It comes in it comes in this, and it comes with Petal Pink, another roll of Petal Pink. And then these obviously are like our bonus dies. They're die cut out in Pretty in Pink and Petunia Pop. Yes.
Because it's a super sweet, the dies are Unbounded Love, the Unbounded Love dies.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. So Unbounded Love dies, and these are in the Unbounded Beauty. Right. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. And this little thanks is not in that. It's from a different set. Anyway, this is by Carmen McNamara. And put a little stamp inside. So very fun. It's really pretty. It's really, really quite pretty. All right, I really like this card. It's by Brenda Cardinal. It looks like a quilt to me. And I was trying to think of how this was done. And what I think, ooh, I love when there's stamps inside. I think what she did is, this is all glued onto a piece of cardstock. These are all glued onto a piece of cardstock. So she cut little squares at, let's see, 1 inch by 1 inch, I'm guessing. Nope, 1.5. 1.5 by 1.5. And then glued them on and then cut the paper. I'm guessing she might have done like a whole 12 by 12 piece of paper, cardstock,
Yep.
Glued them on, and then she ran them through. Can you see that it's die cut, or it's 3D embossed? Yeah, it's actually debossed, not embossed, because it goes in.
Yeah.
But how fun is that? And this is the Unbounded Love, the Happy Birthday from there. And of course, we've got some really cute Petunia Pop. Petunia Pop ribbon. But look at how these colors are so pretty. They're so pretty. So this is our Summer Splash. I just love it. I think it's really, really fun. Yeah, I don't know if I would have thought to do that, but I really like it. And then these last two, this is that same designer series paper as is here. You can see the Unbounded Beauty. This one was stamped and then die cut, and then this is just a die cut bonus. This is made out of pumpkin pie. We've got Calypso Coral, and then of course this is the, not of course, but this is the designer series 6x6 in color paper, and the in color matte dots. So this one is kind of a fun fold here. This was one of my swaps. A little fun fold there. So this part is just so it can sit up like that. So when it sits up, it kind of looks like that. So that's one. And then I made this one because, you know, when you make 21 swaps, you might not have enough of one kind of paper. So I went with this one also. And yeah, I just think they're really, really pretty. This is using, again, that Summer Splash. You can tell I like that color, and Petunia Pop together. Woo! But this paper inside, look at how fun that is. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, right, Tina? Wish list is growing. So I don't know if you saw today, you can come on back up to me. I don't know if you saw today, there is a special coming in May. I just sent out a Constant Contact today, and you could get all the in colors. So you get the in color inks and paper and pens and the whole deal. I don't know if Dave, if you're going to look it up, but everything, you can even just pull up my Constant Contact, everything you get for your $99. So for your $99, you get you choose $125 worth of product plus all of that in color stuff, which is $85 worth of product, $87 worth of product. And then you also get a free paper pumpkin, you get free shipping. And then on your next order and orders they're out, 20% off. Like, it is a win, win, win. It is an amazing, amazing deal. I did not post it there. I just sent a Constant Contact.
I saw it.
So anyway, yeah, it is such a good special. So it's coming out, like I said, it's coming in May. So on Wednesday, you could order that. And then
I can't get into Constant Contact.
That's okay. So anyway, that's it. And if you, hopefully you saw it today in Constant Contact. So give me some love and let me know you saw that today, because I'm like, man, I wish I could join again. That's an amazing, amazing deal. So I'm kind of curious if you pop in the chat, which of these in colors, do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite? I'm probably going to go with Summer Splash. If you know anything about me, you know that I love this color and lime green. So I'm probably going to go with that one. And there it is right there. Awesome. Dave just found it. So I'm sorry. So anyway, lots of fun things, and we'll tell you more about that on Saturday. But remember, tomorrow is the last day of the month. So tomorrow's the last day to order from the current catalog. And then the new catalog will be beginning in May 1st on Wednesday. Whew. All right, friends. Well, I hope you have a great evening and a great week. And I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. So happy stamping, friends.